I'm right, this, the, that, right.
I think I found you. One look, I called you. Right as soon as I couldn't pull it out myself, I called you John. It's okay, have the tire be. This is Constantine, John Constantine's time. What the hell, I need a mirror now, at least 3 feet high. Move, this is Kramer, Chaz Kramer. John, why would you do that if you know it's on my car? I told you to move it. You're right, John, you did tell me to move it. But if you would have told me that it was a 300-pound mirror you were dropping with a pissed-off demon, I would have moved it further. John, take out the right. Yes, John, thank you. I know what to take. You ever think if you told me more now, maybe I could help out, huh? Nope, of course. It's a millbilly, Father. I have sinned. It's been 2 weeks since my last confession. Killed a man today, another one. I didn't even see his face. I just pulled the trigger and he went away. Most cops go 20 years without firing their guns. Why do I always know where these guys are, where to aim, when to fire? I'm wondering if there's something wrong with me, Father, something damned. God has a plan for you. He has a plan for us all. You mustn't let your faith be overshadowed by guilt. Yeah, I'm trying real hard. Is it that? Is a battle is? Thanks. I've beaten things most people never even heard of, and now I'm going to be dead by this? Wouldn't be the first. John, come on, as you saved me before, you can do it again, right? This is aggressive. 20 years.
Ago you didn't want to be here, now you don't want to leave. Yeah, that's a good idea, John, you really need to prepare, make arrangements. No need, I already know exactly where I'm going. Morning, good morning, Detective. Angel, wait, you don't need to see this. Okay, no, give us the room, please. Well, she fell from the roof, she jumped. No, look, I know it's hard to accept, she was sick. Isabel wouldn't kill herself, Angie. She wouldn't kill herself. Detective, period. Detective, period. Angie, there are security cameras. Hold the door. You going down, if I can help it. For the new case, the big score, the mother lode, the one you've been waiting for, humor me. Don't I always? Much applause, thank you. How you feeling, John? So what, bullet shavings from the assassination attempt on the Pope, holy water ampules from the River Jordan, and oh, you love this screech beetle from Emile. Yes, it's funny to you, but to the fallen, that's like nails on a chalkboard. What is it exactly with you and bugs? I just like them. Yeah, who doesn't? Yeah, easy there, hero. It's dragon's breath. Thought you couldn't get it any— well, I know a guy who knows a guy, so, what's the action? I just pulled a soldier out of a little girl. Looked like it was trying to come through. Yeah, I know how it sounds. Now we're finger puppets to them, John, not doorways. They can work us, but they can't come through onto our plane. Check the scrolls anyway, see if there's any precedents. Sure thing, John. Anything else? Wouldn't happen to have anything before I go on the house? Alright, question. How much longer do I have to be your slave? John, you're not my slave, Chaz. My very appreciated apprentice, like Tonto to Robin. Well, that skinny fellow with a fat friend, right? So then why don't I apprentice something besides driving then? John, I love our little talk. John, may I take your coat, Mr. Constantine? No thanks, I'm not going to be staying long. How about you, ma'am? Oh no, I'm not staying long either. I really need to speak with him, it's very important. First come, first served. Oh, so you're rude no matter where you are. Father, hi, you have news? Yes, I spoke with Bishop.
I spoke with Bishop. Yes, I know what you want, son. Still keeping your all-seeing eye on me? I'm flattered. Well, I could offer something about how a shepherd leads even the most wayward of his flock, but it might sound disingenuous. She has to have a Catholic funeral, Father. She has to.
Angela, it's still considered a mortal sin.
Oh, rules, Father? Damn it, this is Isabel. God was the only one she ever believed loved her. Please. She didn't commit suicide. The bishop believes otherwise. You know the rules, Angela.
Sorry, I've been seeing some unusual soul traffic lately. You might consider giving me an extension. Could do your side some good these days. You still trying to buy your way into heaven? What about the minions I've sent back? That alone should guarantee my in. How many times have I told you that's not the way this works? Haven't I served him enough? What does he want from me? Only the usual, self-sacrifice, belief. I believe for Christ's sake. No, you know, and there's a difference. You've seen. I never asked to see, I was born with this curse. A gift, John. One that you've squandered on selfish endeavors. I'm pulling demons out of little girls, who's that for? Everything you've ever done, you've only ever done for yourself, to earn your way back into his good graces. Impossible rules, endless regulations, who goes up, who goes down, why, I don't even understand this. You're the one who should go to hell, half-breed. Why me, Gabriel? It's personal, isn't it? I didn't go to church enough, I didn't pray enough, it's 5 short in a collection plate. Why you're going to die young? Because you smoked 30 cigarettes a day since you were 15. And you're going to go to hell because of the life you took. At least it's nicer. You always had a rotten sense of humor, and these punchlines are killers, Constantine. It's raining, John. Hey, so over 100 is— I'm so sorry, see Constantine, hello, hey buddy, got a light?
Should have minded your own business, exorcist. I know where you're going, John. I know where you're going. You're going to Midnight's.
Are you supposed to be waiting in the cab?
It's a haven for those who rise and those who fall. I remember reading about this, John.
Read too much, kid. It's a bar, it's a bar, it's a bar.
Papa Midnight is a crusader for good who swore the oath of neutrality. John, the man's a legend.
Yeah, can you please get me into this bar, John? Please, I'm begging you, John. Please, please.
Sure, you can get in, I can get in. If you can get in, if I can get in, it's a bear though, right? Or two ducks in a cloud, two frogs on a bench, two frogs on a bench.
No, I'm with the guy. You just... John, I'm with him though.
Dress, of course, dress. I'm just testing. You're me, him, my perfect enemy. Applause him. I walko, don't get up.
You've been absent some time. Have you come here with relics to sell?
No, I'm at that now. I've been too busy.
Perhaps battling forgers has ended up being bad for your health, Midnight.
Jesus, I thought the thing was authentic.
I see now your health is bad for other reasons. How long?
A few months, maybe a year. I thought I heard thunder last night. Must have been my stomach growling.
You're the one who said he'd come up here himself to collect.
So I've heard. Well, I am most certain you did not come here for a sympathetic shoulder to cry on.
A demon just attacked me right out in the open on Figueroa.
They don't like you, John. How many have you deported back to hell?
Not some angry half-breed, Midnight. A full-fledged demon here on our plane.
Clearly, I do need to remind you that is impossible.
And yesterday I saw a soldier demon trying to chew its way out through a little girl.
Listen, John. Demons stay in hell, angels in heaven. The great detente of the original superpowers.
Thanks for the history lesson, Knight. You've been a tremendous help. Now I need to use the chair.
John, forgetting the fact that it would almost certainly kill you, you know I am neutral. And as long as the balance is maintained, I take no sides.
For you are a bartender.
We're one witch doctor against 130 Asher and I. You were Constantine, the John Constantine once. This isn't the usual game. I can feel it. Something's coming.
Ooh, spooky.
That expression alone has made my entire night.
I'll make your night. I'll deport your sorry ass right where you stand.
You know the rules of my house. While here, you will abide by them, Johnny boy. Word is, you're on your way down. Fresh meat.
Finger, we have a meeting now, John.
What? I didn't catch that.
Welcome to my life, Mr. Constantine. I saw you, I remember. And then I saw you at regular K-Man. I'd like to ask you a few questions if that'll be okay.
I'm not really in the talking mood right now.
Well, maybe you could just listen then, please.
Always a catch. My sister was murdered yesterday.
Sorry to hear that.
Thanks. She was a patient at Ravenscar. She jumped off the roof.
Thought you said she was murdered?
Yeah, well, Isabel wouldn't have taken her own life.
Yeah, what kind of mental patient kills herself? That's just crazy.
Look, I've heard your name around the precinct. I know the circles you travel in. The occult, demonology, exorcisms. Just before my sister was committed, she became deeply paranoid. She started talking about demons, angels,